tilt this and see if I can do it this way. Y'all, hang on just a minute. Look at my light bulb. See if I can tilt it and go this way. This is annoying. I'm just saying. It won't tilt. It won't go right, and it's driving me crazy. I can't even find it on my channel now. Hey, come on. Is it back on the same one? Nope. This is annoying. I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Hi, everybody. I do not like this. I'm just saying. I have a whole big old mess right here, and I wanted to show y'all. I don't know why it's not doing the sideways thing. Sorry. Alright, I have to be somewhere right at 2:00. It's 5 minutes up the street, so I'm gonna go through this and show y'all. I've been shopping. Shopping, 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 and I probably should not, but I have. Y'all know me. I like to shop. So, Sam's, I go there all the time. They had their spring ribbon out. Hyla showed us that on a short, I believe. Hey, Sylvia. Amanda, Nancy, Hyla, Jamie. Yeah. Okay. I had to buy the watermelon ribbon. Super cute. And that's a blue buffalo check in the background. And then I got these two. I am going to do an Easter egg wreath out of these, and I'm so excited to do that. I've been on Pinterest this morning, y'all. I don't have anywhere to put it. We'll just put it right back there. All right, I separated stuff out so I could show y'all. Watermelon, yes. So y'all know I'm trying to, yes, shopping too much. I'm trying to make my house look better, and I found these cute little glass pillar candle holders. So I got 3 of those, and then I did buy the mini mason jars with the handles. These you can't store anything in those, but I can put them on my tiered trays, and I thought they would look super cute. Hey, Michelle. I got 3 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Valentine stuff out of the way because it's probably just gonna end up going in my Valentine tub because I'm too late to do anything with it. I do have Valentine stuff in there, but, yeah. Anyways, I got a couple of these. I was going to do a little craft with my grandbabies. That did not happen. Cookie cutters, you know, I have this, but it's way, way larger. So, I needed some smaller ones that I might could make little cookie boxes with. Not this year. Maybe next year. It'll go up there for next year. And my kids at CCA that I do lunches for love the decorative napkins. So I buy the regular bulk napkins for them to use throughout the year. But on Christmas and Valentine's and Easter and St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that, I buy the decorative napkins so they have a little bit of something special with their lunch. Anyway, that is going to move out of the way. Now, I did find a lot of Easter stuff. I'm trying to find spots to put these. I did some repotting. I've been in my greenhouse. I got that all cleaned out. I started a bunch of seeds. I did video the pepper seeds, but I did not video the all the flowers and things. The peppers are the only vegetable that I've started so far because they take so long and they need to be in there for a long time. I'm about to start some tomatoes and the rest of my vegetables. Uh, and then I had some snake plants, mother-in-law's tongues that I had grown outside. They're now going to be house plants since I figured out how to keep stuff alive. I repotted them in some nice pots and I got some moss to go on the top of that. And one last thing that is garden related is I bought seeds. Y'all, I needed some more squash. These are 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree and they grow just fine. And then I just bought another cucumber. Okay. I am going to show y'all these. Hey, Rev. I hope I said hi to everybody. If y'all have not found these, look for these in the sticker section. These things are so cute. They're just called crafting paper. And they're thin paper. They're going to be great for decoupage. We're not going to burn these. TJ's not here, but they have cute little sayings on them, and they're really thin. So there's 2 of each saying, and this one says, "Let's dare to be ourselves, for we do that better than anyone else can." The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. I'm about to put that one back there. Super cute. Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Savor the moments that are warm and special and giggly. Yeah, that's cute. A true artist is not one who is inspired, but one who inspires others. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. And then no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world and make each day your masterpiece. So there's a lot of good sayings on here. And then I bought this and I don't know what exactly I would do with it. I just bought it because it was cute. We all know I buy stuff just because it's all the little woodland animals. There's an owl, a bunny rabbit. Speaking of bunny rabbits, I'll tell you about that at the end. Fox. Um, there's a bird and a squirrel, raccoon, and just the toadstools, mushrooms. I think that's the last one. I thought these were super cute. And then I did get some rub-ons. I love me some rub-on transfers. They're farmhouse. Don't ask me why wash and dry is on there. This is all about flowers and stuff. I bought it to put up in my greenhouse. And I just thought that one was cute. And just some little general stuff. These magnetic metal hooks. I picked up some of those. And I think that might be the end of my generic stuff. No, it's not. Vacuum bags, gloves. And y'all, if you have curly hair, I have to mousse and hairspray and everything to keep it from sticking out this far. I bought this just to try it. This is an anti-frizz serum, and this is curl defining serum. I used both of these and didn't have to use hairspray, didn't have to use mousse, nothing. About a dime size in your palm of each one of these on your hair, and you're good to go. Works great. So I bought 2 more of each one just in case they don't have them anymore. Oh, thank you, Hyla. Go get you some of that. Go get you some of those things. I'm telling you, my hair gets frizzy. Um, it just gets frizzy. We'll just leave it like that. Let's get into some Easter stuff. So I found the wreath deals. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them yet, but I got the bunny butt and the truck, of course. They have these in all different colors, these little trim packs. Yes, thank you, Hyla. Um, these are super cute, and the only thing that's specific to the holiday is right in the middle. These can be used for anything. It's got rickrack and then the little balls, and then those are like pink checkered Easter bunnies. They have purple and orange and green packs, all kinds of stuff. I got bunny butts in pink and blue. I want to make some garlands or add to the garlands that I have. I've about decided that I'm just going to take those garlands that Hyla got me and just add things to them for the different holidays. That way I don't have to take it down. I don't have to pick it up. I don't have to take it down. Nothing. Yeah, I go all the time. Some more, and I have 3 places that I can put garland things. Um, yes, thank you, Nancy. Um, so I bought several different things that I could use for garland. So I got the pink and the blue checkered bunnies, and I went ahead and got the purple because this is my grandbaby's color. That's what she likes. And then I got this for me. There's 6 of these, and these are the wood ones. I thought they were really cute. I'm gonna get a bag out and start putting this stuff in. Thank God I'm not in America because I think I'd buy every single little knickknack I could find. That's what I do, Rev. That is what I do. I'm gonna put these out of my way as I go through them because if not, we're gonna have a mess. All right, felt. So they had the different blue colors. They had the orange and the green, and the pink and the purple. I just got one of each one of these. And speaking of all the little trinkets, these are the little wooden Easter bunnies. Yes, I love the bunny butts too. Wooden carrots, eggs, and these don't have holes in them, and I'm happy about that. It's called Craft Shapes, but it's flower pots and watering cans. Y'all know I love me some gardening. And then mini flower pots. I have some succulents that need to be they need to be beheaded. They haven't had enough light because they've been inside my house. Um, and I'm gonna have tiny pieces. So I thought these would be super cute to put them uh in my window in the house. More wooden bunnies with a little tail. And these I bought to put out in my greenhouse. This is a garland. This is watering cans, and this one is just flowers. I thought this would be super cute out in my greenhouse. So there is that. Y'all, there's a bunch, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. Yeah, I had to put on something else because I wear my red zip up hoodie and then my old camouflage go-to all the time. And I'm like, I need to put on some different clothes. Manager at Dollar Tree was so ticked last week. He got several cases of 4th of July mugs dated 22. Oh, wow. I'm going to save these for the farmhouse section. Okay. I bought these. This is the garland. It's 6 foot with the eggs and the beads already. So I got one of those. And then I went a little crazy with eggs this year because I want to make one of those farmhouse. Um, you go grill that steak, girl. I want to make one of those egg wreaths. So, I got 4 of these. I didn't intend on it. I intended on buying 2, but I bought 2 at one place and 2 at the other, forgetting that I already had 2. And I probably have some of these in my Easter tub. And then I saw these. These are more plasticky, but if you put them on some moss, um, and kinda tuck them in, you won't be able to tell. So I got a couple of these. They're called Easter garland. Uh, I'm not gonna use them for garland. I'm gonna take them suckers apart. And then I'm still learning to grill a steak and not overcooking it. Yeah. 3 minutes on each side, Hyla. Perfect medium rare. Carrots. Look at how cute these dang carrots are. Um, why do I only have 5? I know I bought 6. I know I bought 6 of these. I might have to go back and get another one. The orange with white polka dots, the small orange check, the large orange check, and then the orange burlap. I thought those were really, really cute. I'm trying to, every holiday, change up my mantle and my cookie, not my cookie station. Y'all, I got my cookie station on my brain. I set up my Eddie. I had to buy another laptop for him. So, anyway, a couple of other deals for Valentine that we did not get to do. A tic-tac-toe with the grandbabies. I might do that with them next week. And this is cute. I couldn't make this for $3. I'm just saying. I said I was done with Valentine's. And it's all sitting back here on top of my Valentine tub. Okay. I have some more of the plus section stuff because I thought they were super dang cute. Look, this needs to be glued back in. I thought that was adorable. Yeah, need to glue that back in. And this one, I it's bad. I'll tell y'all about bunnies in a minute. And I got these because I want to make some little topiary type things. So I got all 3 of the different ones. I'm gonna take that jute off the. So they have 3 different sitting positions. So there's those. I gotta get this stuff out of my way or I'm not gonna be able to see anything. And then at my Dollar Tree yesterday, they had white and then brown belts. But y'all, I see these on Mums. Just hang with me. They're man-made materials on genuine leather lining. So the back is leather. This is like pleather. But look how big they are. That would go around me. Those are cute. Sorry, having service issues. Have to rewatch. Yeah, it would fit chubby girls. It goes all the way around me. There's a lot of material here. Uh, and then I bought these. Oh, I forgot. I have another bag over there. These are the locking 2 compartments. Because we all know I need more storage crap. But they're cute, so I bought 3 of those. I had mum season in mind whenever I went in there. When I saw those leather things, you can craft with those or do whatever. Let me grab this other bag real quick. So I saw this. Look at that. There's 2, it's 2 bows. But wouldn't that be super cute hanging on the bottom of a braid? I mean, maybe not quite that much. but half you'll get 4 bottoms of braids for $1.25 and maybe more. I thought that that would be really cute. And then more storage. I got 3 of these things. I didn't need them, but I bought them anyway. The pencil cases or coming out of the flower, you're right. So I got 3 of those. And then y'all know they came out with the pillow covers at Christmas time. Well, they came out with pillow covers for Easter. And they're pink and white checkered. Oh, they're cute. Look. And then the good thing about it is they're just plain burlap on the back. You could definitely make these two-sided. I don't have a lot of storage in the house, so being able to take my regular pillows or my Christmas pillows and put these on there and change it out for the season, I thought was a great deal. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program because I'm not near done. That's done, that's done. Okay. They have all kinds. Let's see. Don't need them, but I bought them anyway. That's my life. Yes. Especially if your braid is a little shorter than yes. Um, they have all kinds of these things in the um farmhouse section. Look, that is a burlap uh banner. How many pieces are on it? 6. 6 pieces, and these are almost 5 inches. Super cute. I got more beads because I need more beads, y'all. Said me, not ever. I don't need beads. I'm looking at 1,000 freaking million beads right there. I don't need any. Oh, hey, Texan. I do not need beads, but I saw them and I wanted them. So they have rainbows on the bottom. I don't do rainbows, but I will take that off. They have bunny beads. These are what are they? Couple they're pink and kind of a turquoise and a light blue. Those are really cute. And then they had the orange with the carrot. And they had the white and pink and yellow with the little chick. I thought those were stinking adorable. How can I not pick those up? Because I need them. Next. Alright, more farmhouse stuff. And some of this farmhouse stuff I am going to be using for, oh, dang it. Mums. Mums. I know what I'm trying to say. Look at this easel. I think I'm gonna be using these, on my charcuterie because I've got one coming up actually Saturday that I've gotta go shopping for tomorrow. Um, anyway, they had these adorable houses. So, of course, I bought 3. I have more stuff over there. I don't remember if I even showed y'all those. And then this is what I'm super excited about for mums. Can you imagine somebody in FFA or 4-H that shows heifers or um, chickens or pigs putting something that's another well, we may have to cut that a little bit flatter. Yes. Look at the pigs. Can you imagine maybe putting their name on here, whatever on here in a silver or a white? I thought that would be super cute. So I got 2 of each. And the chicken one of these I'm going to use for, my egg wreath. Yes. Yes, they didn't have but I guess you could buy the rabbits for the bunnies too. Um, y'all don't ask me. I don't know why I bought them because I wanted to. That was about it. Because I wanted to. And I'm just gonna say, y'all just assume if I don't say what I'm using it for, the reason is because I wanted to. Because we all know Connie has no control when it comes to uh purchasing things. There's the third one of those. I knew I had more of these. They're super neutral, so you can do just about anything you wanted to these. And then they had all the different shapes of the plaques. I know y'all seen these. So I got the round. Let me rebag y'all or else I don't have any room. Yep, because I wanted to. That is the only reason that I need. I don't know about anybody else. A lot of times when I buy, no, let me not lie. Sometimes when I buy stuff, I have a reason for buying it. And sometimes when I buy stuff, it's because I just want to own them. That's it. Um, that's it. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. All right. One more bag of that. I had to buy another one of these shelves. Well, did I buy? I bought two of those shelves. And then I've been talking too much. I need a drink. Did somebody ask what FFA stood for? Dr. Pepper. Yes. I'll talk about FFA a little bit more at the end. Um, aren't these super cute? These would be really cute to do some bumblebee crafts on. I probably won't do that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I own them. Did I? I already had these and I bought more. Oh well. They're neutral and they can be used. They're I won't have to do anything to them to put something on them to make them into something. So completely neutral. So I don't mind. At least they're not season specific or holiday specific. What am I stepping on? Let me try not to. Okay. And then I got me some bunnies. And I might go back and pick up one more because I saw the cutest wreath made with about how many of these do we need? Three. I probably need about three more, but look, that would make a huge, like, sunflower. I'm gonna do that. So stinking cute. Okay. Anyway, let me flip this around. Put it back in here. I have a box full that you ordered last year. Well, let me just buy them from you, girl. Unless you want to keep them. Here's the rest, the other one of my three. What is that, hexagon? Yeah. And then, of course, they had the square ones. Yes, we could swap. And then I got some egg. One of these is going to make my egg wreath. And the other one is going, well, this is going to be like the Easter egg wreath, and this is going to be an egg wreath. I wish you lived next door. Yes. Yep. I'm not sure our husbands would like that though. I'm not sure at all. Mine would be like, "Are you talking to them again?" Yeah. Yep. Okay, I have 2 more bags. What time is it? Oh, I'm good. So, I had to buy rugs because the rugs that I bought were Christmassy. Look at this. Is that not so dang cute? And y'all, it's thick, super thick, and, it's really thick. So this is gonna go by my back door. And then this one is not thick at all, and this one will go in my kitchen. It's just neutral. I didn't buy holiday ones. So, that one's gonna go in the kitchen, this one's gonna go by my back door. And y'all, it was $5, but what if we put an actual wreath right here and frame this out and made a wall hanging? That is a nice large piece for what, 6, $7? Okay, last but certainly not least, I got hey everyone, looks like some good find. I'm at work, so I have to rewatch later. It's all good, babe. It's all good. Thank you, Rachel. This is eyelash yarn, and I have some of this in colors in my stash. And y'all, I make poofs out of this to put on things, and I need to stop doing it right now to put on things on mums. That's why I bought this. I went ahead and bought some taper candles because I have some black candle holders in there, and these glass ones that I bought that I needed some candles for. And I finally found the elusive leather from Dollar Tree. The faux leather. And I'm gonna be making something super cute out of this. This one is a navy, and that's gonna go really well. Everything I bought's gonna go really well in my house because I bought colors that'll go with my house. I just saw a video making a, well, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna make with this. Y'all just gonna have to watch. The boxes were all squished. So I got black, I got navy, there's another black, and I got white. So this is probably a white and another black. So yeah, I got 2 of each. I'm excited about having these. And I've got the leather. I don't have the blue. I have white and brown and gold and burgundy and a light brown like a tan and silver in the leather ribbon over here. I'm looking at it right now. But yeah, super excited about those. What else? I think that may be it. Rug grippers. Thank you, Texan. So I bought those buffalo check uh rugs to go in my house, and they were all the dog would run and slide on them. You know, it was like a toy to her. It was like the amusement park through my kitchen. Rug grippers. So I bought some of those to try them out. I'll let y'all know if they actually work. Um, I bought some of these to maybe use to make some arrangements. What else? Oh, last thing. I bought this to go on my cocoa station. I need to stop calling it a cocoa station. It's gonna be my coffee bar slash cocoa station. There we go. Anyway, treats for my peeps. I love them stupid things. I like marshmallows. I like peeps. Raise your hand if you like peeps. Yeah. No, she doesn't unravel my rugs. We'll leave that to Kit Kat. Okay, story time. And this will go back to the FFA and the rabbits and everything else. So Matthew shows rabbits in FFA. FFA is Future Farmers of America. We have an FFA show here. It's coming up at the end of this month, so like the 28th and the 29th. I'm not sure. No, I'll need to look at my calendar. It's the last Thursday and Friday in February. So every year we have an FFA show, and you raise animals. Part of the show is it could be like a welding project, anything to do with farming, animals. We don't do florals and things like that. We do that at the fair. So being a member of FFA or 4-H or FHA will allow you to show at the fair and sell at auction. Our FFA chapter will we have a show every year, end of February, beginning of March, right before spring break. So Matthew shows rabbits, and he has shown rabbits for the past 8 years, maybe more like 10, because he started showing when Michaela was in FFA. So if your older child is a member of FFA, then your younger kids, as long as they're no, they have to be 9. They have to be 9 to join. So since he was 9, he's 18 now, so that's 9 years. Um, anyway, he's been showing rabbits that entire time, and we have never, ever lost a rabbit. Um, Cody showed them his whole high school, so Cody's about to be 21, so he showed him for about the same time, maybe longer than Matthew. So when Cody and Matthew were both showing while Cody was still in high school, we got 2 pens of rabbits, and a pen of rabbits is 5. You buy 5 rabbits, you raise them, you feed them out, and then you show them. Well, now that, Matthew is the only one still in high school, so Cody graduated in 2020. So for the past 2 years, 3 years, past 3 years, Matthew has been showing 2 pens of rabbits. You can show 2 pens, you can show 2 animals, in our show. So we get 10 rabbits, and then you feed them out and everything, you weigh them every week, move them around, put the smaller ones in one pen, the bigger ones in the other, so the smaller ones don't have to fight the big ones for food. We have things that we give them like show bloom and oats, in addition to their regular feed to help them gain weight properly. Anyway, we have never, ever lost a rabbit. Never lost a rabbit, period, in all those years. This year, when you buy the pen of 5, the 3 that weigh closest to the same, you want their weights to be the same. So if you have a 3, 4.5 pound rabbits, those are the 3 that you want to show because you're looking for uniformity in the meat and the size of the rabbit. That it's a long story, but anyway, out of those 5, you pick the 3 that are closest in weight and structure to show. And these kids, Cody's gotten grand, reserve, Matthew's got grand 2 years in a row. Um, this is his senior year. He got grand and 3rd place, I believe. Grand and 3rd place, so he barely missed making reserve. Um, all the projects sell, but of course if you get a grand champion pin, you make a lot more money, and my kids, that money we let them have $100, and that goes in their savings account to buy the next year's animal and anything they need for that. And that money, we bought their first animal, their first project, we paid for that. Once they started a savings account, they started paying for their own stuff. These kids take better care of things when they have to shell out their own money for it. So, anyway, Matthew actually bought his first truck, paid cash for it, and it's a nice truck, paid $15,000 for a truck, cash, out of his savings from all these years, plus he's still got money. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to say They have put it back in there. Um, they put it back and then they use it for animals for college, for Cody bought his sign business with it. It's their money to help improve themselves later on. It's not a free for all, "Let me sell my cake for $3,000 and go spend $3,000." No. You get 100 bucks and you put the rest up. Anyway, so this year there has been something going on that has decimated the rabbit population, and, um, it started out a couple years ago in wild rabbits, and I didn't even know because last year it didn't affect us. It didn't affect us at all. And it has moved to, um, domesticated rabbits and show rabbits. And, this year we were only able to get 3 per pen instead of 5. So 5, if you're showing a pen of 3, 5 gives you a little bit of leeway in case something happens, you can still it's not ideal, but you can still lose 2 rabbits and still be able to show, okay? They might not be your best rabbits and they might not be closest in weight, but you still have 3 and you can still show. Most shows will completely disqualify you if you do not have a pen of 3. So we only got 6 rabbits total. Last year, the year before, even when Cody was showing, 10 rabbits. We only got 6 rabbits total. Within a week, 2 were gone. We had never, ever lost a rabbit, period. We have raised them for so long, we know how to treat illnesses, things like that. The boys know how to do this stuff, and we've never lost a rabbit, y'all. We've even some people have we've even donated our extras, our cull rabbits to other students to make them be able to have a pen that's nice enough to show. So, it's just what we do, you know? And never lost a rabbit. We lost 2 that we hadn't even had them a week. We hadn't even had a chance to get them weighed or anything. They were tiny, tiny babies, okay? And within, another few days, we had lost 2 more. So, Matthew's a senior, okay? This is his last shot. And the ultimate goal when you're raising animals is to win. That's the goal, to raise the nicest animal. That is the goal, okay? And to win grand champion, reserve champion, that is the goal because that means your animals are healthy and they're nice size, their coats are nice. That's what that means, and that helps you win. We lost 2 of the 3 in 1 pen. And they're gonna allow the kids to show a pen of 2 because you have to be able to compare the rabbits. You have to compare one to the other. They want you to have 3 to see that, this is not just a one-off. They're gonna allow them to show a pen of 2, but they're not gonna allow that pen to be considered for grand or reserve champion. They can't do it because it's out of the rules to actually allow them to show. But these kids they put the money into it, and it's through no fault of their own that they're losing these rabbits. We've lost 4 kids have lost almost all of their pens of rabbits, and we only had 11 pens total, and 2 of them were ours. So last night we lost 2 more rabbits. We went and we talked to the breeder, and there's no more rabbits anywhere in the state. People are calling her from Midland telling her, "I'll pay double what you charge, we just need rabbits." She's like, "I have 1 pen of rabbits left that's already spoken for, I can't do that to that kid, and then I don't have any more rabbits. None." They had to drive to Louisiana and Oklahoma to buy rabbits. It's just not, there are no more rabbits to be had. So when we met her, she had 7 rabbits total. 4 was already paid for, and we bought the other 3. Same breeder, okay? So we bought the other 3 home. We isolated the one that was in the pen initially with the 2 that died, so we didn't spread anything. So we were able to, sanitize the cage with ammonia and let it dry while we were gone and let that rabbit be in isolation with its own feed that's not the extra stuff, just to make sure its stomach had a chance to settle. And then the other 3 were fine. Now, granted, she lost 7 or 8 of her does, which are female rabbits, before breeding season. So she had to actually drive and buy rabbits from another breeder for our show. So half of the rabbits that we got weren't even hers. And now she's having to replace the ones that died from the ones that she bought. So we got the other 3. Last man standing in that first pen survived for several days. We gave them the medication. They got coccidia, which is, messing with their tummies, and it's a simple fix. You give them Corid in their water for 3 days, and normally it takes care of that. Well, it did not, and that one sadly passed away yesterday, along with one of the ones in the other pen. So now we're down to 2 rabbits from the initial 6 that we bought, and then we have the 3 rabbits over here that were the newer ones. And today, we keep them covered, we don't let them get wet, we keep heat lamps on them, they are outside, they're protected, they're up off the ground. We know how to raise them, we know how to protect them, we know how to feed them, we know how to medicate them. We're doing everything right, and they're still dying. There's one this morning in the initial pen of the 2 that we had left that I don't think it's gonna make it through the day. It's just rough. Anyway, not trying to share sad stories, but it's crazy. Something started 2 or 3 years ago is affecting the rabbit population now, and, uh, these shows, yeah, so now, after last night, Matthew has a pen of 3 of the ones that we met her last weekend and picked up. We've only had them for since last Sunday, okay? And then we have 2 left of the initial 6, and one of those let me do this finger, sorry. One of those is, I think it's in the process of dying. It's still there, it's still alive, but rabbits, you touch them, they this one just looks at you, and then it'll like, "Oh, yeah, you're there now." It's crazy how these rabbits are acting. We've medicated them, we've pulled any food that is not just basic food, because we give supplements, which is oatmeal, that helps them put on weight, which is good for the tiny rabbits because once they get a little bit of weight on them, they're able to fight off infections like coccidiosis better. And then Showbloom is a sweet feed, and they love that stuff. And it helps put weight on them too, which is the goal, to have the nicest, sturdiest, most muscular pen of rabbits. That's the goal. That's what you do. So we've pulled all of that except for some hay. We've given them some coastal hay, give their bodies. We gave them Pepto last night. I'm syringe feeding rabbits Pepto. So it's just there's no way he can win Grand and Reserve. That whenever you buy 2 pins, that's the goal. Grand champion, reserve champion. That was the goal last year and the year before. Didn't quite make it, but this was his year. This was his year. Um, but now it's not. We're just hoping we end up with enough babies, enough rabbits at the show to be able to get Grand or Reserve. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, anyway, I go check on them and check and check. Well, hello, Graham. I'm sorry. Anybody else on this chat can call me babe. I don't know who you are. I ain't never talked to you. You say hi to me before you call me babe, okay? Those are my rules. Anyway, yeah, it's hard. Matthew, he feeds them in the morning, feeds them in the evening, unless we're having to feed them. Yes, thank you, babe. Hyla, you can call me babe. Um, oh, Rev, you haven't seen anything yet. Let me get on my soapbox and you'll see some sass. Call me whatever you want. I do not care. But I got to know you first. You can call me Bunny Mama because I'm syringe feeding these dang babies. It hurts my heart. Let's bomb her with babe on future chats. Whatever. It's all good. Just make sure it's not a gold babe. Yes. Sylvia, Carrie Chapman. Hey, hate to hear that y'all are having such a time with a little bunny. Oh, thank you. Bunny babe. Bunny babe. Thank you, Carrie. And I don't get attached to their animals because they are a meat pen. Um, they will no longer be with us after the show. Somebody is going to purchase them. They will be dispatched and delivered. So I don't get attached to them, but I don't like seeing them suffer either. That is that no, the whole goal of FFA and 4-H, and I should not even start this. The whole goal of these is to teach kids responsibility and to teach them to care for something besides themselves. Our kids are they're selfish. They are selfish and they need to care for something besides themselves. Um, and my kids, my boys are soft-hearted. Oh my goodness. So soft-hearted. They would never be intentionally cruel to any animal, period. Um, but I don't we don't get attached, and the kids no longer get attached to the animals either. They care for them because it's their job to care for them, and, the animal is in a cage, and it can't care for itself that way. So, it's their responsibility to take care of that animal, but they do not get attached because I know that they're going to be leaving. I just don't like to see them suffer. I don't like it. And when animals die on my watch, I take that personally. Everyone, we are trying for next Friday night for our combined. Oh, yes. Um, doing well for the most part. My oldest is in round 2 of that oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry. I just fingers crossed. I know this is the least of some of y'all's worries, but, um, the kids, we don't take any of their money. I paid for their stuff to begin with, and with the understanding that if they sold, they would pay back the outlay because, I was trying to teach them, "This is yours, and for you to get any money out of it," initially when they were little, 9 years old, it's you have to pay for this, and then you treat it right, and you raise it right, or you make it right, and you make sale and you sell it, people are gonna pay you back and you're gonna make more money on that. But you need to understand that I put out the money to begin with. That is a debt that you owe. So you pay that back and the rest is your profit. But now they now they just use all their own money. I haven't had to put money out on animals for years. Or projects, cakes. My son made a cake for the fair, got $3,000 for a cake. A cake. And I'm telling you, these kids know they might want a little bit more money, but they only get 100 bucks. The rest goes into savings, and they're thankful for it, but especially the boys, Cody paid cash for his truck, Matthew paid cash for his truck. I can't afford to buy vehicles for my kids. I can't. I don't have that kind of money. So, they bought their own stuff. They buy their own things with the money that they work for and they save. So, I'm trying they may not be the best at school, but they're not buttholes. As long as you're not an a-hole, I'm fine. You can be a solid C student as long as you're respectful. What am I missing? Uh, Looking forward to Combo Live. Yes, I am too. I am too. We need to go ahead and put up a post in our community under our community tabs and to go ahead and post questions. We'll answer those questions and then we'll answer more questions live because I'm sure more will come up. Thank you for the well wishes. Yes. You still have them. What? Ends up not being able to take care of them. Oh, pets. Yeah. Good idea. And then we'll be prepared for some of the questions. Yes, because I might have to go back and look at a video and go, oh, how am I going to answer that? Spent the summer with my biological dad, and his neighbor had cows. I got attached. I noticed the cow was gone. I got in the house to him putting away a bunch of beef. Oh, it's a rude awakening. But, kids also learn where their food comes from too. They also learn what comes into getting that food from where it starts to in your freezer. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. The girls, we didn't get a lot of phone calls from the school with the girls. The boys, y'all, I would get some phone calls and they're like, "Miss Wawrowski." Um, First, I need to say I love having Cody in my class. He he doesn't bother anybody, he doesn't do anything, he uses his manners, but he hadn't done his work in 3 weeks, and I'm like, "Okay." As long as he's not I don't stand for being rude and disrespectful to people because I don't put up with it with me, then I ain't putting up with it with anybody else. Um, Matthew, the same thing. Love having Matthew in my he's so sweet. He's soft-spoken, but, I need him to get this project in because it's half his grade, and I'm like, "Ooh, oops." And I told him, "Boy, you better get your work done." I should not have to be telling you that. Did we have Robin here? Hey, Robin. Uh, when they start like that and always internalize the butt part. Yes, me too, Amanda. We had 3 cows for butchering, but me and my brother had to feed and water them. It was super attached to the first one. Oh my goodness, she spent the first meal mooing? I I need to meet your mama. That's something. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I love that. Hi, Robin. I'm sorry. Uh, went to work at a butcher's once, out of school or something. Is that a good idea? Why not? Why not? I would. I I'm not a trained butcher, but I butcher meat all the time. I do meat all the time. We process our own venison, wild hog, deer, all of that stuff when we come back from the deer lease. I feed my family on that stuff, y'all. It's a good skill to learn. It really is. So, okay. I need to be somewhere pretty quick. I've got 45 minutes to get my stuff done. I am signing my signature for the mini diplomas for graduation. So it begins. I am just not ready for this. Matthew, I have one more thing and then I have to tell you, and then I have to go. That boy, he had to get up at 5:30 this morning because they were leaving to go do a showcase with one act. And I'm like, did I not have to sign a permission slip for that? He's like, not anymore, mom. I'm 18. I'm like, no, no, we are not going to go there. I'm not ready. Until you get out of school, I sign all the permission slips. He started laughing. He's like, yes, ma'am. He can sign himself out of school now. Turd. Don't do that to me. Uh, Let me see. I struggle with my youngest getting his work done. They don't give just make sure they finish what's not done in class. Then he tells me it's caught up, only to find out otherwise. Yeah, yeah. Same. Mm-mm. Yep. Okay, y'all. I've got to go up to the school and sign my name so it can go on these little mini graduation, the plastic ones that can go in their wallets, their diplomas. And then turn in my election packet because I am up for election again and I have about 8 days to get it turned back in. D is for diploma. Alright, y'all. I will have a video coming out tomorrow. Um, which one am I doing tomorrow? I don't remember. I don't know which one I'm gonna be putting up tomorrow, and I have one coming out next Tuesday. Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday, I have a charcuterie catering Saturday with cookies and stuff like that, so it's gonna take me forever to set all that up, like that big charcuterie table that I did, and then we have fajitas and stuff we're dropping off Sunday, and of course, Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. Is anybody gonna be available on Super Bowl Sunday for my Sunday Night Live? Because y'all let me know if you're gonna be up to watching. I don't care anything about Super Bowl, except that is a feeding frenzy. I bought a big old 40-pound case of chicken wings. Uh, Superb owl. Okay. Yeah, so we make all kinds of stuff to eat, and it's a free for all. It's whatever the heck we wanna eat. So, anyway, yeah, neither is Halftime. That would be the only reason that I would watch is the Halftime show, and that's gone to alright, I'm not gonna offend anybody. I don't care about football. The only reason I go to football games is because my baby was playing in the band. That's it. I went and watched a college football game. That was an experience. That was a pretty cool game, but only because my friend Stephanie's son was, an All-American playing college ball. So, I watch it when I have to. I ain't watching it this weekend. I'm just saying. I will be in here crafting in my happy place. So, I don't know what time. Um, no clue. And I don't know what I'm gonna make either. Probably something Eastery because I'm done with Valentine. You may do a live Saturday. Okay. Is it gonna be in the evening? Because yeah, I have to go set up that charcuterie stuff. Do y'all want to see me set that stuff up? I'll get with Hyla and find out what time she is going to be doing hers. and, I might set up my tripod and just do a live while I'm doing it. So, yeah, it's gonna be a big one. It's for 120 people, so I'm going shopping for that tomorrow. Fun, fun. Y'all pray for Connie and the people that don't put their carts back right and that park in the loading zone at Sam's, and yeah, but not for sure. Okay. Alright. Yes, that'll work. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go do some paperwork and, fill out my paperwork. Anyway, this was fun. Now I can put this stuff up, get it out of my way so I will have room to craft. And maybe whenever I do a live the next time, I'll figure out how to get my dang phone turned. Alright, y'all. Pray for bunnies. We've got 5 left. 5. If we lose one more, he only gets to show 1 pin. The other pin can only be it's so sickly, it wouldn't do anything anyway. We might just donate the one that but the pin, we got some nice ones in that second pin. So, yes, pray for bunnies that we at least get to show 1 pin of 3. Yeah, we might just donate the other one 'cause I don't think that other one's gonna make it. Anyway, mwah, thank y'all so much for joining me. I will try to put something somewhere on this screen. I had my live all set up, monetized and everything, and then I screwed it up. Now I have to go back and redo it. Anyway, somewhere here, 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 or here. Subscribe, hit the bell, y'all. All of y'all that are on here, be sure and hit the bell and click all. Maybe you'll get some notifications. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I will see y'all soon. Bye.